I went from a foster placement straight to college, and I had a lot of comfort in knowing that I would be in college for the next 4 to 5 years. Something I didn't really know how to ask for help was simple things to most people, like where you would go for the holidays, who I can turn to if I have questions during the day at school or after the traditional 9 to 5 days when most social workers are done working at the office. You know, I wanted to call somebody on the first day of college and say, I can't believe that I'm living a dream that I had. Having somebody to talk to would have really helped to be able to not only vent about the hard times, but to celebrate the good times as well.
And then I'll smile, but I miss you, and it's been a while.
To foster care when I was around the age of 2, and I came into care because of neglect. I felt very fortunate at the time when I came into foster care, because I actually came into foster care with my 2 brothers, and we're triplets. And so we came into foster care at age of 2, and we were actually adopted by the age of 4. And so I felt very fortunate because I was able to live with my brothers, and then we were in an adoptive home. I grew up thinking, okay, foster care is a good thing, and it wasn't until I got a little older and I realized that not everybody experienced foster care in the way that I experienced it, including my brothers, who, if I were to talk with them, they had a different take on our foster care experience.
I need you. Where do I stand?
Moving forward, what I think people can provide for young people aging out of foster care is a support system, someone young people can go to ask questions or to get guidance and wisdom from. I was really scared of failing out of school or losing my scholarships. You know, I think this is often a time for most people that is seen as a time of discovery and exploration. For young people in foster care, even a simple mistake can be seen as a deal breaker with independent living services or a scholarship, and to me that was my only lifeline to a better future, or my future at that.
What makes me who I am if you're not there to hold it?
What's missing was knowledge or information about my biological family. So I knew that I was adopted, I knew that I knew I had parents or another family out there, and there just wasn't a lot of information shared about that. Felt like there was sort of this void, and I didn't dwell on the void very much, probably not being willing or ready to deal with it, but I just remember thinking there's something missing in my life. I heard a great saying that talks about you can't have peace, or it's hard to have peace if you don't have all the pieces. And I felt like there were many pieces missing out of my life. And it wasn't until I became older before I realized that I had to go out and try to identify and locate my biological family. So that was certainly a void that was missing in my life, and having that sense of identity and a sense of belonging.
You know we all fall down sometimes. Fall down.
What I want my brothers and sisters from foster care to know is I am here as a living example that we do get older. I'm 28 years old, and I'm happy, and I'm connected with friends and adults and people that I considered grandparents and uncles and brother and sister figures in my life. You can make your dreams come true. You can do that. I am doing that right now.
I hope that it's good for you all to know that there are people out there who've been through some of the same things that you've been through, who can be there to talk to you, who can be there as a mentor for you and guide and support you. And you can use them to look to them as somebody, okay, they went through some of these same things and they made it through. So, you know, there's a wonderful saying that I love that talks about this too shall pass. And so whatever you're going through, it will pass, and you will get through it, and things will get better. And that you have an organization, Foster Care Alumni of America, that can help you get through that, help you with the connections that you may need. Hang in there. That's what I would say. I'm here because I work with young people in foster care all the time. And I just want them to know that somebody out there, that we care about them. We care about what they're going through. We care about the different issues that they're struggling with. And that we're here to be a support for you. So I'm here to encourage my brothers and sisters in foster care. I'm also here to be a voice for the foster care system, to improve foster care. I'm here because I'm an alumni of foster care, and my voice matters.
I am here to let you know that you have a big sister in me.
Am I